Alright, look at that! We got power!
Classic Metroid games are awesome, and Metroid Dread may be one of my favorite games of the Switch generation. The remaster from not long back didn't click with me all that well, so I booted up Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, feeling slightly less optimistic than usual. My impressions after a few hours in the game is that firstly, it's absolutely gorgeous, it runs fantastically well, even with 120 frames per second mode, and it gives a glimpse of what Nintendo can do with the Switch 2. I couldn't quite decide on which control scheme to go for, and ultimately I settled on playing it with the thumbsticks like a normal console first-person shooter. I mean, the motion aiming feels a little like a gimmick from the past that's just not necessary anymore, or being used in a meaningful way, and on top of that, I found the button layout a little unintuitive as well. I got used to it well enough though, and to be honest, I'm surprised to say that Metroid Prime 4 has clicked with me way more than my previous experiences with Metroid Prime in the past, and I'm not quite sure that the open world has benefited this series in any way.
Hey, but it's progress!
A lot of the puzzles and the powers are kinda cool, but there's a little bit of a been there done that feeling here. And while the same could be said for games like Metroid Dread, it was pulled off in a way that just made it feel fresh and exciting. But with Metroid Prime 4, it just feels like there's a lack of that innovation that Nintendo is known for. Back when first-person shooters became all the rage, Nintendo thought about how they could approach the genre in their own unique way, and in a way that would appeal to their players. But that was over 2 decades ago, and it feels like there's nothing truly new being offered here, especially not in the way that Nintendo usually creates games that highlight its hardware's unique aspects. This is just another Metroid Prime, and the Switch 2 is just a better Switch. And this is coming out for the Switch 1 anyways. So I find myself increasingly concerned that Nintendo isn't the same innovative company that it used to be, and I really hope that that's not the case.
Win?
Metroid Prime is still a good looking game that's decently fun on the Switch 2, but it doesn't feel like anything particularly fresh or interesting. If you have any thoughts on this, leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button to let me know, and make sure to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.